Hello YouTube, it's Eternal Frost, coming at you with another Elden Ring video. This one's going to be kind of weird because I totally left my microphone on mute. So, for the next, about 7.5 minutes or so, just me filling audio here. So, sorry about the missing original audio, but there it goes. So, what I'm doing here is that, hold on, adjusting my sliders here. I'm basically just trying to eyeball what I was doing and where I was going because I hadn't played in a couple days. And now I'm trying to mark the location of that spot of grace, site of grace, this guy running around the circle, and then I noticed in the crook of the tree to the left there is a, what's it called? One of those dung beetle guys. So I'm going to mark that too. I'll try to mark it at least. It takes me a little bit, but I get a hang of it. I'm really liking Caelid so far. Everything seems to drop a lot of runes, so I must be right around the right level for everything. There, see, I notice it. I'll pull out my spyglass, unless I already did it. Right, I was marking them because I saw the dung beetle, and I didn't want to forget that that's where I wanted to go. So I'm using a Premiere Pro to record audio. There's the dung beetle. And I can hear myself, which really throws me off because it's a good like half second between me talking and me hearing myself, so it's all just kind of odd. There it is. Probably singing or something, like humming to myself. Do do do. I think there's an Asha War in that one. Oh, that's an I saw either saw or heard things dying, so I wanted to walk over there and be like, what's going on? And when I saw this gave me a big idea for later, so it was kind of cool. Like, I don't remember I guess no, there were those demi-humans in Limgrave they were fighting. And those guys hit harder than I was expecting. I was annoyed because I didn't do a diving attack there. I didn't intended to. How come I can't do that with my lantern? Bam! I'm like, whoa, that's gonna kill me. And that, you time the heavy attacks with the spear, you can really just catch people off guard. Or you miss like I do. And then... I do end up realizing that my microphone's muted about 8 minutes in, so I'll swap in after that. But didn't want to leave the space too dead. Kind of curious how loud this audio is. Can't believe I missed that. Just taking the canter. I'm realizing here that the crows, the really big ones from before, they don't respawn. That was odd to me. Almost every enemy in the field seems to respawn except for like the mini bosses. Those guys didn't feel like mini bosses, so I was expecting them to come back. Wondering if the big white dogs also don't respawn. Giant German Shepherd T-Rexes of death. Coming up here because I very much remember it from the first time I got trapped in the treasure chest. Was it a treasure chest trap? I don't remember. Or just a teleporter chest. They're the same thing. I don't remember if it was a waypoint or a teleporting chest. I realized really quickly, or rather, I realized slowly, that I can't parry that thrust that does like, what, 5 hits? I also fail parry so many times in this. Despite all the poison, everything looks so much prettier up here when nothing's trying to kill you. I wonder if there are smithing stone 3s that you can get inside that tunnel. Should farm it for a bit. I stared at that grass for a long time, just watching the waves undulate. I was just like, ooh, pretty. It's further away than it looks. Alright, well, here it comes up. Around now is when I realized that I've been muted. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I've been muted this entire time. Oh dear lord, I'm gonna have to record that track again. My apologies there. I didn't realize I was muted. How long was I muted? Oh boy. It's 8 minutes of silence. I'll fill it with something. Don't worry, guys. I'll find something out. I'll figure something out. I'll get the grace first. Or who knows, I'll just leave it quiet. Try taking all at once. What? Like trees, or what are you talking about? Oh, there's a 7th thing. Oh, futility. I get it. I get it. That's a mess and a half. What if I lead them into the dogs? Right, where's this thing run? Let's see if we can clip this without getting aggro. That'd be ideal, right? Oh, yeah, it's completely... How far is it running? Oh, is that it? Is it jumping? I heard it, but I don't see it. There it is. Flame of the Redmanes. More incantations. There may be one character sometime from now I will use, but not here. Blessing's Boon. It's probably that, well, I need to increase my faith in that. It's probably the Golden Order thing that I use. Okay, I don't see... What is it? What? What? I thought it was gonna be right here. If that wasn't it, then what did I pick up? It looked like a spell to me. Pretty sure. Oh, do I have a bell in here and I just... What? Totally have a bell. Okay. Oh, here, it's an Ash of War. Oh, my first fire one. And a wide frontward arc. That's neat. That is neat. Alright, let's go and see if we can, grand idea, aggro these guys into dog. What do you guys think? Hey, dog. Yep, I heard you, dog. Oh man, that's great. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna fight. Oh shit. This is much easier this way. Oh, there's more than... I thought I was just gonna get the white dog. Shoot, they went ham. That was an obvious setup. Oh, look at this guy. You won't see me because I'm a ninja. You totally see me. That's okay. Oh, I should have parried that. Should have died with your friends. Well, they're still going over there. Did they lose aggro? What's the deal? Well, she just... Here you go. There it is. Well, that makes my day. Well, it's the other dogs. You forgot to kill all the dogs. Dog boys. Hey. Hey, dogs. Hey, dogs. Oh god, I'm so good at this game. Oh, help me! Oh, my ankle! Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jesus! Oh man, it's terrible. Oh, the humanity. Oh, I love it. Totally gonna get that thing. I'm gonna get one of these guys from one of these days. Totally missed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Haha, I'm invincible. I'm not invincible. Ah! That's how it is then. Come at me, bro. What do I think about you and you're not allowing me to stab you in the face? In the face top? Top of the face? I don't know what that's called. Tasty butterflies. Yes, I have something over here too. Man, I'd love to do this again. This is great. Soldier Greaves. Hi guys, what's going on? I just want to grab this. Is that cool? Thanks. God, let's see. That's still. Alright, let's see what these guys left behind over here. Probably some kind of stones or something. Oh wait, wasn't there a... Oh, yeah, right. Never mind, let me kill you guys first. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, my bad. So it's gotta be this way. Alright. More smithing stones I don't need, that's great. Alright. I'm gonna totally forget to do a voiceover for this thing, and I feel bad. These guys were right here, right? They were eating corpses around here somewhere. Oh, that would be a crow that I could engage, but frankly I don't want to engage. Anything here? No? Just crows. Just crows. And a loud train. I think I'm good. It just goes back to the ruins, I think, yeah. Ruins. No items. It's just makes it hard to see items here. Oh, cool. Some knights. I remember that place. Some more fire. It's kind of cool, this like mixture of rot and fire. Very red. Except the sky right now. The sky is not red. The sky is gold. Alright, let's mark this section here. Got the horse. There's some writing over there. That must mean something, right? Right about here? It's not too far from me. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's head back to this, are they guarding the way to this tower, maybe? That's my guess. Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, there's some stuff down there. A lot of stuff down there. An item. That's cool. Where's this even at? So there is the swamp. Oh look, a branch thing. I'm dropping a sign right in front of me here. Because I think right here, that's where the item is? No. Here? Yeah, that's alright. Well, thank God for markers. I really wonder what this castle's all about. I feel like I'm missing so many things. The problem is it's more broken up and visually just stylistically different. Different enough to the point where I actually can't recognize what some things are. Like, I feel like it's harder to see items here. And you can tell because I'm getting quiet, so I can see better when I'm quiet. Because that totally makes sense. What's this? Looks like a church. Oh yeah, over here, huh? Oh, so this must be the church I'm looking at over here. And here's a tower over here. Interesting. Alright, let's go in there. See what this is all about. Go into the back. Hey, my dude. Can I poke you? Twice, apparently. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. That's different. Oof. Oof. Oh, that shield wasn't there. Whoop. Oh, that shield. So annoying. Alright, greatsword guy. Oh, that would have been a good parry. Too bad you were too far away. It's a fancy trick you got there. I was curious to see what would happen. I'm no longer curious to see what would happen. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's deal with you. Huh? Oh, shit. We're gonna change tactics here a bit. Excuse me. Big stab. Big stab. You have to stop with the fire. Stop with the fire. Well, that's different. No, you need your eyes checked. Well, I know where this is, for sure. Where's the guy with the arrows? That was, oh, it was up there. He's waiting to peg me again. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump. Come on, guys. Get with the program, horse. Does he come with a light? Is he shining? A little confused. Alright, I did see a rune here. I wasn't hallucinating. This is where I was having my fun just watching them eat everyone. Let's go over here because there's a guy here. Completely missed. Can't see. Oh! Oh, nice. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Yeah. Come on, you know you want to. That parry was too early, frankly, but whatever. I think the only reason why I'm parrying so well is this carrion shield thing has to have changed the parry on the shield. The window seems so much wider than it used to be. I'm getting parries and even like partial parries where I feel like I really shouldn't. So, I don't know, that's what it feels like, because there have been instances where I feel like I was way too early on my parry, or even too late, mostly early on my parry, and I still got it, which, yeah, like I said, the animation looked like it's off for what I'm getting. Oh my god, please stop skipping the flame. Thank you. Wish there was a way to go back instead of just forward by steps. You know, run into that issue with my magic user eventually. Just keep me out of that guy, make sure he can't, like, hit me. He's probably one of those knight guys. You know, how they have, like, those heavy foot soldier guys? Yeah, that's what he looks like. Probably it's a nice plume and everything. Stupid 1 foot tall rocks. Bane of my existence. That's a big drop. Let's not fall that way. Hey, my dude. Oh, look at that. I wonder if there's a... Oh, look at the guy up there. It's totally ballista up there, aren't there? I get, like, shot in the back. Oh, look, firewood. That's right. Didn't expect comfort. Should probably look up. Praise the gorgeous view. You know what? I will. I'm about to get shot in the back, aren't I? That guy's totally gonna dick me in the back, I know it. would be an item on the tree. Let's just hope FromSoft works. Alright, let's go kill this guy, because he's an asshole. Let's get to go this way. Knowing. It's hoping for like a little Erd tree with which to get a little seed. Oh yeah, look at his armor. He's totally a night guy. Alright, night guy, let's go. What's with the bow? I'm totally gonna stab you in the back, and it's gonna feel great. There's no one else here to witness it. Just me and your back. Oh, if I could kick you off this ledge. Oh, come on, so close. That's funny. What you doing down there? Oh, poor baby. Oh, Jesus, that's sad life. Oh man, that's rough. Oh, it's so rough. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Yes. Oh, look, a great bow. And a crazy helm. Oh, and someone with a really loud pipe. Face! Oh, slow. Oh, slow. This guy. Ugh. Oh. There it is. God, it took me long enough. Oh, not worth it. You did well, son. You did well. Let's see. What we got over here? Minus Greatbow dude. Oh, that's where it came up. God, that guy shot me in the face. I think it was the back of the face. Face somewhere. You know, not cool. However, it worked. I'm not muted, am I? Jesus Christ. I can't believe I was muted for 8 minutes. I don't even remember what I was talking about. That's what I mean. I'm going to record this. I'm not going to remember. There's just no way. Oh well, that's fine. You'll have to deal with me being an idiot. Doo-doo. Those little lamps look like items of some sort. Hello? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do my Margaret Stone thing. I missed like all the secret entrances. It's a terror. Oh, you can't climb this? Totally looks like you can climb that. Roll a ball down it or something. Totally looks like you can climb that. These tree branches, I'm sure there are items all over these things too. You know? Because that's what FromSoft would do. Oh my god, I'm inside. Oh, Jesus. Would totally put an item on top of this tree branch. They didn't. Would totally not put an item on top of that tree branch just to make you. Oh, burp. Revenge. Those guys. Seek up. You think? Nah. Yeah. Said this guy in the back. Hey, you are the best watchman. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. He doesn't know it, but for those last moments, he was the best guard. Ever. Foot soldier helm. That's a different looking one. It looks like a swamp. It looks like a mini swamp. I like it. But whereas I don't like that one a lot, I don't like that one a little. Do 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 do. Oh, I marked that. Oh. Oh, geez, there's a lot of those things. What if I just run by it? What if I just fall off the cliff because I'm on a horse? Whee! Smoldering waterfall. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is not good. Woo! Alright, that's gonna go well. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, you missed. Yeah, what are we gonna do with it? It's only one, though. You gotta fight one. What's that? Oh, that's because I put it on fire. Do you have your friend with you, or is it... No, you get your friend with you. Ah, you don't have your friend with you now. You do have your friend with you. Do-do. Hello! Goodbye. Oh, hello. You did. You have exposed yourself and your weakness. And for that, you will suffer. I don't know what fire blossoms are for, but I'm getting a bunch of them. And I'm okay with this. Oh, with one of those guys left, this should be easy. Hello! You got a big gun. I thought you were going to smash me against the wall there. That was a little frightening there. Oh, you're still alive. He wouldn't... Oh. I don't remember seeing that guy there. Flame! Grant me strength. Boom. That's cool. Alright. This place is clear. Mostly. Maybe. Terrifically. Guess I could have just jumped up here. Silly me. Run around the corner. Think vertically, Frost. Vertically. Challenge yourself. Why, yes, I would like free health. Thanks. Can't say no to free health. Just waiting for my controller to walk me off the edge. Doesn't look like that goes anywhere. Flame grant me strength, huh? Was it to increase my strength? Who would have thought? Physical and fire affinity. Actually, that's pretty cool. Physical and fire affinity, if I was using the fire thing. I'm gonna guess that Mr. Big Bad Boss Guy for this level is not weak to fire. We're gonna go Dex and Frost. I kind of have a magic-based build at the moment. It's strangely Dex and magic-based, even though that's not what I really want to do. Maybe Dex and Faith-based, maybe? More Faith. Or what you can tell me. Up! Visions of Tree. Shortcut. Shortcut to death. What are you gonna shortcut to? There's nothing here. Everyone wants to go home. Just chill, bro. Be good. This is gonna be okay. Okay, there's gotta be a thing in here. When I say thing, I mean, a something. It's gotta be a grace or something? Here, let's check out these hats. Because hats. Foot soldier helm, widely issued to foot soldiers in a lord's army. It's probably the most actual foot soldiery that I've seen so far. These two great helms. The great helm is better than the knight's helm. I like this one better anyway, the great helm, because it's smaller. I'm not a big fan of flourishes. What's it say? Red plume is a symbol of Radahn's pedigree as Lord Radagon's son, the mane of the proud red line. Got some aristocrat garb, some Radahn soldier gauntlets. I think I might, excuse me, already have some of those. What? Oh. Some Radahn soldier greaves, rust worn and stained through unending conflict. I like those greaves actually, they're probably the nicest ones of all the regular soldier greaves. These guardian greaves look weird, I don't like them. These though, I like these. And then, yeah, back to the beginning. Any weapons? Oh, I forgot about the sword. totally forgot about the sword. This great bow. Through and through. What's that do? Powerful archery skill using a great bow held in an oblique stance. Raise the great bow, then twist the bowstring to fire a mighty great arrow that can penetrate through enemies or the back of my face. That is a super heavy bow. So nothing going there. Oh, that's comforting. This means we'll survive, right? Let's is that entrance best entrance? Oh, there's a tree shortcut. There is a tree shortcut. That's what they said. Hello? Oh, that's the only way in. Fine. I guess. Why is it gonna take the tree? Ugh. Now I'm gonna wait for my balls to crawl back into my throat. Stupid heights. This game in heights. There's probably 7 items there that I want. Oh, there's a guy here who wants to push me off. Fuck that guy. Yeah, he stabbed me, that's cool. That was cool. I need to upgrade my weapons. So long. A ladder. Think. Oh, this would have been a great way to approach this. Had I come this way earlier. I am not. Or I did not. No items? You sure? Missed the 3 best spears in the game right there, I'm pretty sure of it. Hello! What is that? Try summoning. I could go right, I could go left. I don't know which way to go, I just want to close this. Okay, let's yeah, let's do that. Let's do burbs. I like burbs. Cool. We could do burbs. Let's trade Pokemon. Try lever. Was lever? I don't see a lever. Oh, don't kill my burb. Wow. Oh yeah, pay attention to those guys fighting. While you're doing that, I'm gonna kill you totally. What's this thing? Try down. I will get there. I don't like that you're beating up my guy, though. It's not cool. Yeah, knock him dead, Warhawk. You're so doomed, Warhawk. Still love you, though. Oh, fucking A, kill my Warhawk. Whoop! Let's kill that guy first. I don't like how that's set up down there. This one should be easy. Hello, lion. Oof. Oh, what? Just out of reach. Oh, man, I was hoping you'd dive into that. Yeah, eat it. And a beast thing? Astral Lion's Claw. Incantation. Beast mode. No, it's not. What's that? Barricade shield. I assume it's in here somewhere. What's this? Spectral lance. Oh, that's a throwing one. What does this give? A cult. Kills gods. What's... Oh, here it is. Heavy. Lines classical of the Redmanes who fought alongside of General Dawn. Somersault forward, striking foes with armament. That's cool. Hey, Runark. Would take again. Nothing. No levers. Someone told me there'd be a lever. I don't see it though. Excuse me. Is that why I muted all the coughing? Give me a second here. I have a cough drop thing. I really hope I wasn't muted for those 8 minutes because I'm not going to remember to record over that. I guarantee it. Ugh. Nothing. I don't see a lever. Alright, fine. Whatever. I'm just going to have to use an arrow to draw them out one at a time. Oh, there's the lever. How do you get to the lever? How do you get to the lever? Yeah, how? How the fuck am I supposed to get there? I see it. That's great. Cool story, bro. How do I get there? Just know I can jump over here. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't jump up there. Also, did I tell you I hate heights? It's totally not the way over there. Maybe I have to go this way for the lever. Oh, I could drop down and get the lever. Go. Dirt. Let's see up. That medicine did not help. Up or down? Oh, hey. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not working up here. Oof. Oops. That was dangerous. Oh, how'd that feel? Whoops. Come on, walk into it. Okay, I'll walk into yours. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, poor. One of these days I can actually parry. Like, that was terrible. It was terrible, and you should feel ashamed. I'm kidding, I should feel ashamed. That was horrible, and I'm sorry for the loud noises. See, this is why I muted it, I think. Maybe I should not be recording. Just not, the whole clearing throat thing, and I apologize profusely. I don't mean to make horrible dying noises, but you know, that's where it goes. Well, let's go. Now that this place should be technically clear, let's go and look up here. Guess I could also run and jump off here. Jumping. See, you can't climb up. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess you have to do it that way. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Alright, my dude. That didn't work. I did that twice. Oops. Frustrating. Why am I... Why am I retarded? Okay, let's see here. Hey, items on the other side. That's cool. Items on this guy's lap. Convene the Festival of War. Okay. Honor General Radon with a warrior's glory. Okay. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. Sir Jaren. Is this Sir Jaren's place? Is that where the Festival of War... Oh, back there. It's really far away, next to this church. It's not next to that church. The church is really close by. That must be a big structure. Visions of City. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. You dropped, didn't you? That's exactly what you did. I want to actually read the message for once. Or what's it? Oh, yeah. That's funny. Oh, man. Well. Item. Star Scourge. Heirloom. Those things are so pretty. What's that do? Remind you of how dumb you are? Raises strength. Okay. The mightiest hero of the demigods confronted the falling stars alone, and thus did he crush them. His conquest sealing the very fate of the stars. Huh. Neat. Oh, will these lead anywhere? No, that's that branch again. And this is... rocks. Rocks and nothings. So I do have to jump down that way. Alright, well, before I'm there, because I'm already up here. Sending gate. Snake. Oh, is there like a treasure chest teleport up here? Or a waygate thing? I call them waygates. Is that right? Are they really called sending gates? I mean, like... Doesn't really... Ah, there it is, yeah. There's a thing. I don't have the, appropriate marker for it. It's this snake. Alright, let's open this gate. Oh, wow, let's die horribly. Could I fall down? Yeah. Am I going to? No. Is it quicker? Yeah, but that's exactly why I died, because I'm stupid, let's face it. It's okay to be stupid. It's okay to admit your mistakes. Totally make that. Well, let's pull this lever first, because that's what I was here to do. Open gate! I mean, I assume. I don't know what good that does me at this point, but there it is. There's the gate. Get. There's the get. Is there a item down there? Like, is that what that is? Let's see an item. I don't see a point to all this. Oh, hey. Holy mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms. Alright, alright, alright. I get it, I get it. Alright, one more drop. You know, why not take the gate, you know what I mean? Who's gonna stop me? What's gonna... You know? Hello? It's dark. It's dark, and I'm scared. Hello? Oh. Qatar. Ooh, I can be Voldo. Yeah, Voldo. Imported dagger design with a rather unique handle. The blade can be swung about as the extension of one's fist. Yeah, I can. Pachow! Look at that. Oh, wait, parry. It's like right in the face. Oof. Ow. Oof. Cool. Maybe if I did the partisan as a faith thing, I should check. I really want to do it as cold though, but what's my intelligence is only 8, and it's only 12. I'm going straight up the faith party line over here, so I should probably stick with that. All right, let's go ahead and see what's in this portal, shall we? What could go wrong? I only have 23,000 things. What could go wrong? He says casually. That's how they get you, Frost. That's how they get you. There you go, that's better. Excuse me. To the sending gate. Wish you could jump and then grab a ladder. Like, you grab a ladder, make a jump. I could make for such interesting platforming or other things. Otherwise, a snake. We're about to find out, kids. Kids, don't go through gates when you don't know where they end up. Where you end up. Where you'll end up like me. Dead and missing souls and probably just a little angry. Not totally, though. I'm having a good time. Watching guys get mauled by where am I? And I'm here. Where is here? I am at the festival, apparently. What do you call it? The guy in the chair. Okay, well, we know we can go that way. There's got to be a grace around here somewhere. A spear like that big. I'm kidding, that would be terrible. That's where I came from. I think. Maybe. One of those things. It was over there. There? From there? I don't know. No, it didn't come from there. I don't see a grace. I would like a grace. Know what that means, right? What's it say? I appreciate it. Like, sorry, taking a break to take a look at the terrible things that await me. Can you even drop there? Is that a thing? Don't do it. Try jumping. Do it. Well, not with 23,000 souls, no. Still don't see grace. Oh, there it is. I see it. Try jumping again. See, this one I could believe. Oh, well, maybe not then. That's weird. These didn't say death. I'm trying to look at the bottom if you're wondering, like, where these drop you and what you might be able to get. Is there items on there, or? Wire ahead. I'm gonna guess this doesn't actually get you anything. Alright, cool. To the grace. Then maybe I'll take that sending gate and it'll bring me right back to where I started. More than likely. Is that another sending gate? How many? So confused. Alright. We gotta hit this grace first. Lots of dogs here. Some burbs. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit that gate. Why? Because I can. Oh, hello? Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself? Messages. Try to ban this. Likely trio of frost. Be wary of slug. Sure, why not? Just gate all over the place. Who knows where I'm going? Missed the one in the middle there, but I wasn't expecting them so close to each other. Redmane Castle. Alright, that's cool. We're in. We're in the keep now. That was unexpected. First off, Grace. This is why you guys have to point. Like, why are there so many of these portals? Grab the Grace. They said something about fire. They're chanting. I don't trust any of it. Is this where the Grace is? Well, I got Grace. Okay, let's go back and take some more waypoints because we can. Oh man, I'm not gonna know the first thing to do here. 2 minutes left to explore the entire castle. Go! Whee! Oh well, that's convenient. We're gonna take the front entrance because we're crazy. Oh, why not? What's it gonna hurt? How could I possibly horribly die any worse than I've already died? What? Now it's just a big circle. Oh, that discovery. This is Eternal Frost, signing out. I'm gonna go check the video really quick. See what happened in those first 8 minutes. Hope you guys are enjoying me racing all over the place. Yeah. Eternal Frost. Leave a like, subscribe. Signing out.